I don't know why I got kicked from group. But yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We've got the whole map up, so at least we're solid.
Yeah. Oh, we're a good 30 seconds into the game now. It looks like. Yeah. So it looks like exactly what anyone would predict. A lot of regrabs, a lot of hold times so far. Jake from State Farm in the left pipe, Nick Corso following him. Maybe this is their chance to cap. No, it isn't.
Now let's take a look at Ankh and Nick Corso managing to get out of the pipe around Ankh-Morpork, but Ankh-Morpork cutting him off very nicely. This is Flail's on the other side of the map, unfortunately. That's sort of the other side of it being so big. Not only is it hard for defenses to find you, but it's really easy to be on the other side of the map when you need to be trying to cap.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult for any defense. Like, okay, I think one of the most important things, here's our first power-up cycle. It's 8:45, Chip picks up 2, he has a Juke Juice and a TagPro. Although the TagPro doesn't exactly help him out as a flag carrier, I think he'll be able to take advantage.
Oh, nice juke from Nakoba on Flail.
Nakoba also has a Juke Juice, he's juking around in base. Yeah.
And Chip, he might get caught on the spike by El Sacco, but getting around the corner very nicely was Chip. That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. That's really easy to catch yourself on that corner and get popped. Oh, and getting around D-Wiz too is Chip. Chip has got some jukes right now. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, that was a nice, subtle, fast juke there at speed. He just changed up his speed a little bit, and it really got D-Wiz, and he was able to boost away.
Yeah, really well done by Chip.
It's
almost like he's as good as his Draft Me videos.
Haha, yeah. Man, those cannot get beaten. Those are like the best.
They're the originals, man. They're the classic.
Yeah. So many flakers, so many posers now with their draft videos.
He was the first one to do replace stuff with the TagPro ball too. That was all Chip.
Yeah. He basically started a genre.
Yeah, he started the genre of every video in TagPro.
Yep.
Oh, Nakoba's gonna get a big pop on the flag carrier, and now there may be some momentum, but caught in the middle. Very nicely done. And now all of a sudden it's the Ankhlyopharons who have some momentum. Jake from State Farm's gonna push, but D-Wiz is in good position.
It was great
position. With the regrab, and Nick Corso is cornered. Is Ankh-Morpork? Oh,
Nick beats them.
Oh my goodness, Nick, that was on Ankh-Morpork. He bit so hard on Nick Corso. He had a teammate helping him to contain and just let him go, and that was a really good opportunity for Ankh's team that was missed there.
Yeah, that just reminds me of Nick's actual Draft Me video, which was kind of redundant as he got kept. But he had some amazing jukes on this very map in that very area. Oh, it looks like button strats.
That was really risky with Chip coming in. So many ankle breakers there to try and get to the button, but now one too many. Not quite enough space to use that boost. And oh man!
Oh, Nick, no.
Lack of communication from
Nick says, "I want the flag."
It's mine. Nick, they're employing some pub strats here, really.
Yeah. I think really, this is only going to go in Ankh's way. If this goes on to 0-0, the longer it goes 0-0, I think the greater chance one cap is going to go in the way of Chip and Jake from State Farm. Like, they're playing much better than the Capquistadors right now, collecting way more power-ups. Look at that, Ankh. He, spiked himself, but he got a TagPro.
Yeah, and Nakoba and El Sacco even
in base
to defend the regrab, but it didn't happen. And so now we actually have a little bit of a break from carrying. Pretty nice to see on this map, but the double TagPro is going right now for Capquistadors.
Yeah, I'm actually having to reload right now, so if you could take up the slack for me.
Yeah,
1
sure,
second.
No problem. I'm just sort of looking around the map, seeing what's going on. I think we're sort of waiting for power-ups right now. D-Wiz still defending with the TagPro, although it ran out finally. And Nakoba with a grab, but he's got the entirety of Ankh's team in there to defend. Nick Corso is going to get a block, and Nakoba actually gets out the pipe, but Chip's going to be waiting for him. This is not what they want to be doing, though. This is 3 people chasing right now on defense for the ankle breakers before Flail finally decides to start offense. Nick Corso's got the regrab, but Flail taking that position in the center. That is such a good way to control this map. If you can have somebody camp out in the center to just keep that area under control while everybody else is chasing, you can actually sometimes gain momentum from that I've tried to get some teams experiment with sacrificing regrab just to control that middle and try and get some momentum from there. But it's certainly a powerful spot. Jake from State Farm though has a chance. I can't press S evidently. Jake from State Farm, there we go. Nick Corso has the grab though. He's gonna get out. He's got tons of blocks from his Capquistadors teammates, and Jake from State Farm just has to go. Trying to collect some power-ups probably. Nick Corso's in Superman mode though, and he's gonna get the button strats maybe? Yeah, he just doesn't want to go for that. Not with Flail right there on the button. Jake from State Farm trying to run up through the pipe, and D-Wiz unable to cut him off with the fancy boost. It's okay though. Nick Corso's safe. He has his regrab, or his rolling bomb, diffused in stylish fashion. Maybe not the most effective fashion from Flail, but that's alright. It looks cool, and that's all that matters anyways. Still 0-0 here, and if we look at hold times, I mean, look at this from Look at this from like Chip with 2 minutes, Nick Corso with 2 minutes, another minute and a half from Jake from State Farm, Jacobo with 2 minutes. Lots of hold time here, as is to be expected on the Holy See. You back in here with us, Eddie?
No, my group page is still loading up.
Alright. Well,
sorry, I'm still having technical issues with loading up the game. I'll let you know when I'm back.
I can't blame anybody for technical issues. Just trying to keep a nice little back and forth flow in this commentary. Jake from State Farm gonna have a little one-on-one with El Sacco. Let's see what he can do. He actually manages to get out, and now Nikoba also having a showdown with Chip, using the boost just to get himself a little bit of space, and now everybody's right in this tight corner here. Still 0-0, 7 minutes into this half. And as you're saying, despite the good power-up control from Ankh's team, overall been pretty even. I mean, no team has really been able to get... Like, I always like to talk about pressure, about a team applying offensive pressure, especially in the context of regrab. Like, you have, having a couple of people all attack right in a row with the regrab and getting through. And no team has really been able to sustain any kind of momentum like that so far in this game. Lots of dueling regrab, as I have taken to calling it since about an hour ago. So as is tradition, of course, to call it dueling regrab. Flail deciding not to go for that TagPro in the middle. El Sacco is going to get it instead. Flail really trying to preserve that rolling bomb there. He might be able to get Nikoba with it. Nikoba gets around. He's not going to mess with any of that. Yeah, like Jake said, man, please. Nikoba's like, please, dude, you're not going to get me that easy, Flail. Finally, the kiss, and I mean, I guess that's okay. I guess it's neutral at this point. D-Wiz with a nice boost through the middle, though, and all of a sudden, Chip in good defensive position. That choke through the beginning of the base really helps out offensive defense significantly on this map, force people to go in opposite paths. This map's just so big, man. It's easy to keep track of people, easy to be out of position on this map. Even when you're a very disciplined player, it's basically impossible to be in correct position always at the right time on this map. You have to pick your battles a little bit. So it appears that he's still not here with us. Jake from State Farm boosting all the way across the map with a nice, using the rolling bomb. He's just gonna refresh it here, but El Sacco, he's got some blockers, and he's gonna be able to boost out and through. He's basically safe. Although Egg Morepork nearly gets him, that would have been good. Jake from State Farm isn't in a bad position here. Let's take a closer look at these guys and move around with them. Jake from State Farm, he's gonna get his third rolling bomb on this grab. He's not gonna be finished with the flag anytime soon, and bombs D-Wiz into the spikes. That's fun. You are so cheeky. El Sacco really getting a good juke on Egg Morepork to get screwed up by the boost. Jake from State Farm unable to capitalize, and once again we have dueling regrabs. We might end up with a 0-0 game here on the Holy See. Only 45 seconds left. Still no scores. Nikoba is in kind of okay, but Flail waiting there for the regrab, and Nikoba's going to get stuck between Flail and Egg Morepork while he gets out of there. Chip taking advantage of a rolling bomb in the top right, and he's going to try and do something horrible to Nick Corso and El Sacco. Just hits him out of the way, though. It's really satisfying when you get to hit somebody. Oh my god, Chip! Chip, what? Chip!
Oh, no.
That was a ridiculous split. Nikoba! Oh, man. It wasn't a great opportunity, but it was the only opportunity he had. But Nick Corso, all right, we got 15 seconds left. This could be a cap if they manage to contain Ankh Morepork, but Ankh Morepork gets out. Best offense, NA, man. Ankh Morepork. Look at Ankh Morepork holding the flag.
He's going to pick up this rolling bomb.
And he's got 4 seconds, but he's not going to be able to get there.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, dude.
Okay, great. So I'm back. My internet's finally, with 30 seconds left in the game, finished taking its dump, so...